live stream with Crazy Marcus. Hope you're all well this week. Benidorm today, it's been pissing down, and now I'm doing summit. Sun's come back out. Typical Spanish weather.
Always the end of the day, isn't it?
But it has been raining quite bad today, and I think we are due some more bad weather. I'm not too certain though, because I mean the weather apps, the weather reports, they're not really too reliable, to be fair. I mean, we went the whole week, last week was it, with it saying we were getting severe thunderstorms, flooding and all that. Never happened. So, whether we'll be getting any more bad torrential rain, I don't know. Anne and Andy's in tonight. Hi, Anne and Andy. Hope you're both well.
Hi,
I think
guys.
you guys are the only ones in tonight. Should be interesting. So, not much happening in Benidorm really. Just the usual. People getting apparently beaten up. Bars are getting busier, thankfully. I bet they were doing pretty well today when it absolutely hammered it down. Because one good thing, it doesn't rain indoors. Well, at least I think it don't. Unless you got a leaky roof, then you're in trouble. I think some of the bars on the fantasy seafront may have had a bit of an issue. They may have got a little bit flooded, apparently. But then again, it's stuff you hear online, which is 99% rubbish. So, yeah, other than that, Benidorm's alright lately. Busy as usual.
Have you been filming?
No, not today. I've been doing work all
Well,
day.
obviously not today
Yeah,
because
again.
it's been wet. And Shaw said, was there a lot of rain today?
Quite a bit. It seemed to ease off a bit. Then when you finally think it's gonna stop, it goes heavy again.
Front was flooded.
Yeah, front were flooded all down. Wink on them were flooded, but
And
further up as well apparently. But we couldn't really get out to get it filmed.
There's Marcus's buy me a coffee link,
If
guys.
you want to support the channel, not to talk about really.
What are you doing over the weekend?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
What's Yo Kwang?
Japanese buffet place up by where Jamie is. Sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah, but it's a Japanese restaurant.
Is it all sushi though?
No, it's other stuff as well.
Ah. Because I've got a Patrick Cooney.
Hi, Patrick.
Well, first of all, Anne says when it rains in Benidorm, it certainly rains. It definitely does. Anyway, Patrick Cooney says, hello, Marcus, Sue and Mike. Patrick and Tony here. Coming on the 24th of June, so we'll treat you to that Yo Kwang if you're all up for it.
Nice.
Yes, definitely.
I think they've got like sushi, lemon chicken,
Yeah.
just mixture of stuff.
Patrick said no Chinese and everything. Very nice.
Should be nice. It looks good there. It's Patrick from Chinese and Christmas.
Oh, hello. I was
All
just
right,
about
lads.
to say, had we met you? I did wonder if you were you lads. I hope that you're very well.
Huh?
It'd be lovely to see you
It
again. Yeah. And this time, actually sit down and have a chat because we didn't really get to chat last time, did we?
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Still at a good night, good
That's
meal.
Nice night, yeah.
Or you can eat Chinese buffet for a tenner.
Yeah. That was a funny night. Paul Devlin's in as well.
Evening, Paul.
Yeah, definitely. So where's that gone in then?
I don't know exactly, but it's up by where Jamie's opposite Aldi.
Oh, right.
That's where it is. Up past campsites used to be that like proper massive Spanish restaurant up
Oh,
there.
it's gone
at
in
the
there,
end.
that corner one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I know
on
where it
corner,
is.
but it's up quite a way up, like directly facing Aldi.
Yeah. Mhm. Patrick Cooney said, lol, good thanks. Oh, good thank you. Been spending time in Mallorca with family who live there. We'll have a night out and a chat.
Nice.
That'll be lovely. Really look forward to it. And that'll be,
24th.
yeah, a couple of weeks after your birthday.
Yes, that should be pretty nice, that. Yeah, that,
It's Tuesday, I think.
I don't know.
They're coming
So,
over.
should be nice. Hopefully weather stays nice.
Should be nice in June.
He honestly thinks he deserves a new laptop.
New lead.
You don't deserve that, you
What's
make
happened
the
to
age
Leeds?
list.
It wasn't the ghost.
Probably bugged up or something. Got a bit of dust in it and it ain't connecting properly.
Yeah, it's Mike's lead for his, I don't know.
Hard drive,
His hard drive thing.
memory drive thingy,
Like
again.
memory
Yeah,
box.
we're allowed stuff on here today, well.
Oh, so gonna be a bit of a
Yeah, be alright.
shiter if you can't get it all off.
Maybe try it on your old laptop.
I heard the
Pardon me.
lead ain't break,
It's the lead, I think.
because I used the lead and the connector for my hard drive with all my music on.
Oh, that broke it.
I don't use it for ages, so blame me.
Alright, guys.
Anyway, so yeah, my birthday's 2 weeks on Friday, which is a shitter, because I'd rather it be next Friday,
No.
so I have something to be happy about.
You only got to wait 2 weeks. What's
Really?
the weather like in Mallorca at the moment, Patrick?
Probably sunny.
Oh, the sun's shining beautifully out there now.
I mean, yeah, that is typical of her wanting to go for dip today. I mean, we could have actually, because I mean, we'd have got that either way, really. And me and Mike's done it before, been swimming in the rain,
I should
which
imagine it's
were
very
his
deep now.
bloody fault.
Should imagine it'd be
The
really
story
deep.
goes, it looking sort of semi-nice. It did look like it were due to rain, but it was so hot, so me and Mike thought, sod it, go for the dip. Get in, having fun, having a bit of a chill. Next thing we know, rumble of thunder. So I told Mike, and Mike being Mike just goes, don't worry, be alright, won't matter. Couple minutes later, bloody heavens open, hailstones, torrential rain. So, yeah, went really funny. I nearly fell flat on my arse trying to get back to the apartment. But it was nice, it was quite cooling, but painful in a way as well.
And Shaw said seems to have been a lot more rain in Benidorm the last few months. Definitely,
true,
we were saying that, weren't we?
To be honest, I think it could be because of the good winter we had, so it might potentially be the worst summer Benidorm seas this year. I mean,
Not
I
really
had
the
not.
worst summer, but maybe not as hot as normal. Patrick Cooney said, ask your mum to have a look for a cheap apartment for me to rent for a few months.
Will do.
Will do. I was in Mallorca 2 weeks ago and thunderstorms, you got it the day after.
Probably, yeah.
And then he said, torrential in Mallorca, thunder and lightning, 13th, it hit you, I think.
I think I can't even remember.
And Shaw said, where's everybody tonight? Not seen Steph for ages.
Steph's probably gone the fan, ain't she?
Possibly,
I imagine.
yeah. So where are you staying when you come over, Patrick and Tony?
In a hotel.
Obviously.
Well, not obviously, could be in an apartment or a caravan.
I don't know.
Or a tent on the beach.
I haven't had anything off Steph
Maybe she hates you.
to say that she's at the van. Who could hate me?
Me?
One birthday present gone.
I'm winding you up, come on.
Do I look clockwork? Look at that cheeky face.
I'm gonna get me drink anyhow. I'm blooming gasping.
You're going to leave me? Right. Now I can tell everybody all these secrets.
You can't, because you don't know.
Sandos Benidorm sweets. Nice. You know, I've been hearing a lot about that lately, them sweets. A lot of good things though, guys.
You love your sweets, don't you, Mum? That's why you're so, only joking.
Hello, Stephanie. Were you
Hi,
ears
Steph,
burning?
Niall, and Joe.
Said, hello, everyone. I'm in Trafalgar Square.
Oh,
I'm at
well.
Wembley now. Oh, sorry, Steph. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, shit, yeah, 'cause Sunderland's got a cup match. I mean, not cup match, playoffs, ain't it?
Is it playoffs,
I
football?
think so,
Is it football you're watching, Steph?
obviously.
She's at Wembley tomorrow. Just a quick hello, because it's mental here.
Well, no, maybe not. Maybe it's Joe and Niall watching footy and Steph's gone ghost hunting. Me ghost hunting buddies.
And Shaw said,
Sorry.
Stephanie said, if we win, we'll go to Premier League.
Oh, nice. Look forward to beating you in Premier League next year. If you do make it, that is.
And Shaw said, not seen Amanda Roberts for ages. And
Yeah,
no one
that's
ever
true,
seemed to
actually.
hear of Richard either.
Amanda,
Very true.
she seems to come and go. Richard, I think Rob were looking for him, and
That's all I forgot
then
to
he's
do as
just
well.
disappeared now.
You
I
didn't
don't
remind
think
me.
he's been blocked, because I wouldn't have blocked him if I hadn't have had a problem with him. I think
Yeah, we were going to check
uh,
a thing
do
for
it
Rob, weren't
after.
we?
I don't think he is blocked though.
I don't even know how you do it.
Next two of us. Oh no, come on. Come on.
Anyway, is everybody okay?
Yeah, well, you've all okay. Sadly, I've been getting chest pains and back pains again.
What you've been doing to yourself?
I don't know. I reckon the back pains are probably from like sitting on my computer most of the days, or not from me karate, and as for my chest pains, they're probably down to stress. Anyway, I do believe we've got a quiz tonight.
Steph said that she can't hear you. Hope Top Notch is here somewhere, she said.
Oh,
I've seen Top
he's
Notch
probably
yet.
busy.
Yeah.
I bet he's at the office or out having a pint with the missus.
We have got a quiz, but
Yeah, we have got a quiz, but
I hope we're going to get a few more in.
if not, we'll have to do it next week. There are some new things coming to the channel as well, especially the lives. I have got a new game planned. I just need to get some bits for it.
Yeah. That should be good, huh?
I hope so.
So we'll be doing that soon on the channel.
Hopefully, yeah. And
Anything
hopefully
else?
some more vids, just funny vids, random vids, challenge vids, stuff like that.
So, you're not going to be singing and dancing though?
Nah, I can't sing
Thank
or
God for
dance. Cheeky. Anyway, more chat, or are you just playing on my computer?
No, just checking.
I see baby spat his tummy out.
So, I hope that everybody is good and they're well. So, what's the weather like in your neck of the woods today?
We've got more chat every night.
Yes, all
I'll read it then. Love Cakes says you've been possessed, Marcus.
right. Hi, Love Cake.
Hi, Love Cakes. I haven't been possessed yet. I have almost been possessed though. Not a nice feeling. Really not a nice feeling. Thankfully, I managed to save myself.
I'm sure that you'll live.
Patrick Cooney says, I don't really rate it only game because it's the only hotel I can find with a separate living room. I snore terribly, so saves arguments. Well, sounds
Suppose
fair.
that's true. Anne Shaw said not stayed in Benidorm Suites. Looks okay. We usually stay at Sandos Monaco.
Yeah, it does look alright. It's a bit out the way, to be fair. But still,
Yeah.
it looks nice-ish.
It's one of them places that has sort of mixed reviews, but I've got to say lately I have heard some good ones. Particularly like
Decent sized pool area from
there
that
was a
I've seen.
family, and I think the father or father-in-law or something died suddenly, and they were saying how amazing the staff have been, and they couldn't do enough for them and stuff, and basically like treated them like family. Just made it a lot easier for them to deal with.
Not bad, that.
So, how many likes you got?
5 and 18 watching.
18 watching, so come on guys, come and say hello.
I think I might.
Please don't sit in the background.
I think I might stop the live for a while. I'll see how me live with the new game goes once I got me bits and bobs sorted, and not maybe stopping for a while, because I mean, it's coming up summertime now, and well, how many people's gonna want to be sat inside watching me, and I could like go to pub, sit in beer garden, have a nice pint, have a game of cards.
Anshaw said the reception area at the suites looks nicely furnished. I'm not sure what the rooms are like.
Yeah, well, I know that. I've seen the reception, but I've never seen any pics of the room.
Love Cake says, what's been possessed feel like, mate?
You just start feeling like tingly and sick and dizzy and lightheaded. It's weird, really. It's hard to explain.
It's only really happened that first time now, probably because we were less experienced.
Well, less experience, more like wanting stuff to happen and all that. And I weren't really feeling too good in first place anyhow. So
Top
like,
notch,
I
is
was
he?
less guarded. Evening trouble.
He said, I'm here, Steph, hello.
His ears were burning.
HWTO. Away the lads.
Boo.
Stephanie said, top notch, are you here at Trafalgar Square?
Oh,
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
if he is, get him to shout why I or something. Anyway,
He said,
Oh.
no, sadly not. Oh. A shame.
I'm trying to think if I have been Trafalgar Square. Yeah, I think I have. I went to school. Not really much there. Just a square.
There's Nelson's column.
I'm pointing you up, you tool.
Patrick Cooney said, I reckon you should be finding cheap accommodation in Benidorm and posting it or do videos for people.
I think that's what you were trying to do anyhow, wasn't it?
I've been like trying to look, yeah, and keep an eye out.
I know what I could do. Something new on the channel.
What?
Get an old sock, 2 ping pong balls, draw some ice on them, stick the ping pong balls to the old sock, and do a puppet show.
To a puppet show.
But now ice works.
Trying to think. Patrick, have a look for me on Facebook.
If
Pardon
he's
me.
got Facebook.
If you got Facebook, it's Susan Jones, and I got a little Betty Boo sort of picture. So see if you can find me, and then if like I find any apartments, I can send them over. Top Knot said, how's my pals anyway? Are you good?
I'm not too bad, just been getting chest pains and back pains again lately, but I'll just fight through it, act like that's wrong. It's per usual.
Patrick said it sounds like you got anxiety.
Maybe.
Needs
I
to
don't know.
chill, he gets himself worked up.
Mm.
Steph said Covent Gardens have been took over with Sunderland fans.
Brilliant. I mean, better than being took over by the you-know-what.
Love Kate said I must have been possessed the first time I had 10 pints of Stella. Or is it this weekend, the Liverpool parade?
Monday.
Monday. Oh.
That'll be good if I can watch it.
Top Knot said I might have some last minute holiday news soon, but need to see. Ooh.
He's coming out for my birthday.
And he said GTG. Got to go.
Adios, top notch.
Get your
Have fun and stay safe.
Get your derriere on that plane. Stephanie said I'll send some pics
Pics.
through later. Nice.
Not pits.
pics.
So before I forget, another shout out to Bob, Grace and Sue who me and Mike saw the other day in the Flash Hotel. Pleasure to finally meet you guys. And cheers for the donation which I used to get myself two tiny, like very tiny bottles of AU Volker.
They're not that tiny.
Yeah, I suppose, but I mean, they're still a bit of a rip-off. Like, I mean,
How much were they?
$4.70 for tiny bottles, €35 for the bigger bottles. I think it was a bit of a rip-off, to be fair, but should be nice, and I'll use them in my birthday special live stream cocktail Marcus vid.
Yes, Steph's getting beers.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping
Cheers
all
for
the
dropping all
links.
the links, Steph doll. Enjoy your night and don't get too pissed.
No, you got to get. Enjoy the atmosphere. I bet it's an amazing atmosphere. I hope there's no
Probably.
trouble though.
Probably will be because it's footy fans.
Yeah.
Wherever footy fans go, there's trouble. I mean, look at the chaos in Bilbao the other day for Tottenham vs Man U shited. Steph's off. Night, Steph. That's up with you.
That's our neighbours.
Oh,
Stephanie said, I'm off
course it is.
everyone. Have a lovely weekend everyone and love to all.
down a netco in here. I've just said that.
Stop reading my stuff.
Oh, you're not doing it.
I think we'll maybe keep the quiz for next week. 'cause
Yeah,
there's
maybe. Not many people
Not too
in
many
there.
in.
Thankfully, we've got a good supper tonight. Dad's made some bread.
No,
No.
whose birthday? I know it's the 6th of
Mine's
June.
the 6th of June. 6th of the 6th.
He's going swimming. It's got hold in it as well. Do you want me
Oh,
to slow
that's
that up?
Yeah, if you can. That's what I could have bought with wrestling money yesterday.
What?
A water pistol
No,
to annoy you, pair.
no. I'll say
I
that.
don't know, so I've got your pool noodle now. Stick that on the jets when he's got him on.
So, Steph's just saying bye to everyone.
But
Bye, Steph. Enjoy
don't
your
whip
weekend.
it even more, you noob. Don't whip it even more.
I'll sew it up.
And it's got to be elastic, ain't it? Don't upset him. Yeah.
I thought he weren't doing this week.
And he does it every week.
And Shaw said, okay, Marcus the 6th, how old this year?
24, unbelievably. Time goes fast. Actually, I thought there's something. Being as I'm 24 this year, I should have 24 presents.
No, you shouldn't. Patrick said, I don't have Facebook, so bit of a conspiracy theory is. How can I send you my number privately?
Oh,
I need some advice regarding moving out.
It
Or
will,
I could wait till I visit next month. Yeah, just wait until you visit and then
yeah, I
you can give
cannot
me your
help
number
you.
and I'll put it in my phone and then
Oh,
hopefully
mean,
I'd
I
have
was-
had a good look
I
around
was
by
going
then.
to say, drop a quick comment on one of Sue's vids then, so we'll have to get it off quickly and not delete it.
No, wait till you come out and then you can give me your number. I was going to say Vernon Pritchard on Facebook, but if you don't have Facebook, that's pointless. Top Knot said, seen any Domino's too good to go this week, bro? Them Domino's is very near you, ain't it? I wonder what's in one of them. I haven't seen any Domino's.
Only Damo, don't it? I mean, would be worth the try.
Yeah,
if we could afford it.
I haven't seen any Domino's doing one. Papa Joe's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's,
yeah,
I mean.
Maybe that's what Top Notch means. Maybe he's been on the...
Beer. Yeah, Papa John's do them, and there's a Hawaii kebab place or something that does one now and again.
Pizza takeaway good to go bag, I mean.
Pizza you donut.
I doubt it.
They do like a big pizza about half price, Papa John's, when they do theirs.
So they just like put pizza in, couple bottles of Coke or something?
No, just pizza normally.
Oh. I'd have thought it would have been like
Actually,
pizza,
saying that...
bottle of Coke, tub of Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Saying that, I apologise, Top Notch. You are right. Domino's did do one. And they were doing the, it was like the next size up from the little pizzas, the medium pizza, about half price.
Yeah, but what pizza would it be? Or would you just go down, show them the app and tend to say, well, like, what type you want?
I don't know how theirs works, but... And Shaw said, Marcus, you were 18 when we started watching you. Wow. 6 years ago. Top Knot said, yeah, he was a baby.
God, 6 years I've been doing this.
Top Knot said,
Shite.
Papa John's is Mike. Yeah, I meant Papa John's. Patrick said, I understand that.
Be nice to do one of the good to go pizza bags, but I mean, be a bit shit if it's like not a pizza we like.
Anchovies,
yeah.
Just like success.
I mean, be nice to do it and get like pepperoni, yeah. Like, big pepperoni, yeah.
Aye. It'd be good, wouldn't it?
What can I hear this son? He's probably got it up that loud so he can hear it, but you can hear it and all. Don't worry, Mum.
Anyway, yeah, please don't forget
to
Marcus.
like, subscribe, and if you wish to support the channel, I have got my Coffee link, PayPal link, as well as super chats and super stickers and super thanks.
And super everything else. I'll see if I can get your PayPal.
Best of luck. What we watching tonight? Because I think he's watching his laptop tonight, so if that's the case, I can catch up on my wrestling before tomorrow night, which will be good. Or can you put some cream on me back later? I think I could be starting to peel a bit.
So there's his PayPal link, guys.
Anyway, yeah, when it isn't raining, it is quite sunny as of late. I mean, when we were in pool the other day, I sunburnt like mad, which were a bit stupid.
So, just putting this coffee one up for him, guys. If I can remember where I found the things. I think that's it. And no, I don't think that's a slash.
Yeah, just leave it.
There we go.
You've done it? Have you?
Because I'm a genius. And there's this coffee link, guys. So that's his PayPal.
I am not sure if he PayPal or where, because you didn't like do it properly, but that was.
Why?
He ain't got the HTTPS and all that on.
Mm.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, calm down, chill, read the chat. Come on,
So there you go.
live.
T Nom said hi.
Hi,
Hope you're all okay. Just popped in to say hello.
we're not too bad, thanks.
And he said, what's the weather like in Benidorm now?
At the moment, it's currently sunny. It's been raining today, though. I do think we have got a bit more rain scheduled, so yeah, not really the best weather as of late.
I thought it was going to be nice.
But I've been hearing a lot of things. A lot of people have been saying it's going to rain, so I don't know who to believe. A lot of TikTokers have said it, YouTubers, well, one YouTuber said it, one of the bigger YouTubers. What are you up to now?
Thank you, Marcus.
Not you.
So all the links have been dropped for the new channels, for Mike's channels as well.
Oh, Steph's still in. I thought you'd gone, Steph.
Hello, Steph. Welcome
She
back.
can't leave us. She enjoys watching my channel.
So there's Marcus's coffee link and his PayPal link. Anne Shaw said, sunny here at Mo, but we. Maybe she was going to say that they got rainfall.
In other words, I've got some, but not much.
So let's see.
We, a tiny bit.
Oh, weekend's supposed to rain.
Right,
There we go.
okay.
So.
Always
let's
rains
see.
on a weekend in UK for some reason. It always seems like when you want to go out, have a bit of fun, pisses down.
Saturday, that's tomorrow, guys.
No shit,
Sunshine,
Sherlock.
25 degrees.
Dun dun dun.
Sunday, sun, 26.
Oh.
Monday, sun, 27.
Oh.
Tuesday's a little bit cloudy, 25.
Oh.
But Wednesday and Thursday, sun's back at 26 and 27.
Oh.
So there you go, guys.
Wow, wow, we were.
Wow, wow, we were. Wow, wow, we were. Who does that?
Baby.
Oh. So, Anthony Chambers has just come in.
Evening.
Said a big sorry we're late. Hello,
Oh,
mate.
don't worry about missed out.
How's things from
Apart from
TC?
Benidorm that night doing a striptease.
Stephanie said I'm here, but I'm off as well.
Oh, fair dues.
Wi-Fi funny.
I bet it is in Trafalgar Square. What the freak?
What on earth was that? That was good, I like that. And Shaw said not surprising it's bank holiday on Monday. Is it?
I think. I don't know why. It just is, apparently. Probably in UK.
No,
Could-
hang on, 23.
It's because Liverpool won Premier League. Give all the Liverpool supporters a chance to get hammered
end
and
of May,
celebrate.
26th of May, so yeah, bank holiday in the UK. I don't think it is here though.
Aww.
Anne Shaw said, hello Anthony and Gal 1, hope you're well. Steph sent us a picture. Thanks,
Ooh.
Steph. Gonna have a sneak peek.
A sneak peek at the picture. Ooh la la.
Wow. Show that.
Holy cow.
This is Trafalgar Square, guys.
If you can see that, guys, that's
Hang on,
Trafalgar
I'll tell you
Square
if it comes
at
up.
this moment. I think
Watch your
all the
fingers.
Sunderland fans.
Pull it back a little. Yeah. She's getting a bit of glare.
That
Can you
is
see that, guys?
crazy. That is nuts. All the red and white shirts.
And
of the
sure said we
Sunderland
get 2 bank
supporters.
holidays in May.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, Mike. That's where Steph is, Trafalgar Square.
Oh,
but pardon me for being so rude. It was not me. It was my food. It
Which
just
one
popped
are
up
you,
to say
Steph?
hello. Don't pop down to say goodbye. Steph's the one holding the camera, obviously. Not taking a bit.
Are you all there?
Probably.
No, do you probably have to work,
Oh,
maybe?
maybe.
looks like a broken channel.
Huh?
Looks like a completely broken channel.
Why?
I'll get up now. It's what I've been watching the last couple of days. I just need to get rid of it all again. Start again.
Oh. Moaning old fart.
Men.
Right, so we've got.
A needle and thread.
No, we don't.
So, a needle and thread.
Oh, shut up, you. I don't know what to talk about. I might as well go on to the usual topic. What's everyone had for your tea? Tonight we had sloppy joes and wedges, which have got nice.
Anthony Chambers said all booked and ready, 13 days to go, mate. Ooh.
Days ago, so.
Did you say where you were staying, Anthony?
What?
You probably did.
What's the date today? 24th, and
23rd.
23rd. 24th, 25th, 26th.
Day before your birthday.
Oh, cool.
Hmm? There you go.
Hello.
Oh,
5th of June I make that, Anthony. Is that
Hello.
right?
yours.
Day before
Adios.
Batfink's birthday.
That thinks.
Yeah.
My name's Marcus.
Penfold.
If I'm Penfold, then what's that make you? Bloody
Dainty Mouse.
Tonya.
Who's Tonya?
Off Benidorm. The annoying bird.
And
The
Shaw
gobby
said,
dorsal.
use your tea here, Fishy Friday.
Mm.
Yeah, I opted for not
Sloppy
fish
jokes.
tonight. I thought we'd have something different.
Because the fish we've been getting lately is tiny.
Not been the best. I went...
It's free seafood down the road.
Huh?
And all went up using it.
What?
The big seafood down the road.
Because we can't fish.
Because you never catch out.
Exactly.
So yeah, I did stop in Hers tonight, which I needed mincemeat. Went over to the supermarket, Mercadona, guys. I had to get pork mince because it was the cheapest. It was either pork or chicken mince. They were the cheapest because the mixed pork and beef mince was $4.75 for 500 grams. The beef mince on its own 500 grams was just under €6. And 1 kilogram of beef mince in Mercadona was 10.80 something. That's absolutely mental, guys. Anthony said yes, Sue, the 10th of June, Tuesday.
So is
Yes.
that when you arrive or you go home?
No, when they arrive.
I thought you said they arrived the 5th.
No, he said 13 days to go. That's longer than 13 days, Anthony.
I'm confused.
10th of June for the end of May is 10 days. And you still got up to the end of May.
Oh, I'll be glad when it is the end of May.
I make it about 17 days.
I've had a terrible month this month. There's days when I could whip your eyebrows off. There's when I could
Whip me eyebrows, that's funny.
off.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Christmas, naughty elves, when you're asleep.
I'll burn him. I'll set him on fire.
Alfie and Choco.
I'll set him on fire. I'll melt him.
Melting.
Yeah. Shove him in the oven.
Oh.
Gas smart cake.
We don't have numbers on them.
We do.
No, we
100,
don't.
200, 300,
Yeah, well, not gas
400.
market.
What? Then I'll shove some firecrackers
Oh,
on the
my
last
word.
sod.
And yours are fish and chips, 11.80 one portion.
Shitting
Huge
hell.
fish, tons of chips, beautiful white fish in crispy batter.
Oh, but 11.80 for yan. For when in English terms? That's a bloody rip-off. And
It
I
is
mean,
early nowadays,
Oh.
I mean,
I bet that don't even include your drink either.
I mean the thing is, you think there's 3 of us. So
So
imagine
like
that
3
one.
portions at that
That's
price.
33 and 3.80s are 240, 33, 35.40.
Then like
Without
drinks on
Mm.
top. Then
So you might as well go out and have
Michael
it.
probably want mushy peas
Yeah.
because he loves them.
I mean, you
God.
don't mind if it's a good portion and plenty
mean,
of chips.
Yeah, I
but
guess
still-
so. I mean,
Mm.
it makes me often wonder how much our chippy in fridge would be nowadays. Anthony's, if he's still there.
Yeah. See, that's one thing.
I mean, he were getting a bit pricey when we went back to sort house out, to be honest.
Anne Shaw said expensive here now, no drink, Marcus. And Anthony said, sorry Sue, it's the 19th. 19 days to go, he means.
Ah,
It's okay.
5 days.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be best off going to get them and just taking a bottle of pop out with you
Yeah.
and a few cups and just finding like a bench.
And that's one thing here, really, there aren't really many like takeaways for fish and chips. I mean, you've got
Waste Chippy, Duke of Wellington,
the
and
Duke
that's
of Wellington, yeah, and the one up
Oh.
in town. What's the one in town?
Waste Chippy
2, is it? Yeah,
1 or 2, I can't
1 or
remember.
2, 1.
Then there's that one that kick you out for filming of
Well,
Carlisle
Dave's Chippy,
Biff.
yeah, well, I wouldn't go there anyway.
He
Yeah,
knows,
there aren't
not
many.
sure.
You can get chips, of course. You got like my chips, but you don't get the fish with them.
No, that's more like burger.
Oh, and there's the one on the front.
Oh yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
that
just a-
Lorian.
Yeah, is that just a restaurant, or can you get a takeaway in there?
I don't know actually. I've never been in
I
there.
think that's maybe just a
I think we
eating.
did go in once and ended up walking out.
Yeah, I don't think it was the best. But I do miss having like fish and chips and sitting down on the front with them, fighting off the seagulls.
You'll probably be fighting off all the pissheads trying to nick a chip.
Yeah. But yeah, it probably is better to go and eat in somewhere.
More
Probably
than
be
nothing.
cheaper.
I mean, how much for a bulldog? I think that were
Exactly.
only a couple euro.
Exactly. You know, I mean, you can see why they have these buffet places over here. Where you like, yeah, you might think, oh well, you know, 15, 18, whatever
And I
you're
mean,
each.
that's good about that Chinese wok. You just pay a price, have what drinks you want, eat what you want.
But your drinks were on top there, weren't they?
Oh, were they? I thought they were included.
No, I think it was just under €18 each, but your drinks were on top.
But still,
But,
you can
yeah.
pick what you want.
Like
if you
the
want a
bamboo,
beer,
you get your drinks with it.
yeah, I mean, but both them places, you can have what you want. Like, if you want a beer pig, you can. If you want just something light and simple, you can.
See, Anne said everything's expensive here now. Free lamb and mint kebabs from the butcher yesterday, over a tenner. And Cornish potatoes and broad beans from greengrocers, over a fiver.
Cornish
Benidorm sounds
potatoes.
so cheap in comparison to here. Potatoes are creeping up a bit. I've got to admit, I was very shocked to see the mincemeat go up like that.
It's getting got pricey nowadays. I mean,
lamb is really expensive.
gone are the days of being able to get a good few bags full of shopping over here for about €50.
I mean,
If
I will only get like lamb if it's kind of when they
cheapish
have them
or
on
not.
offer, when they have the legs of lamb in the freezers.
I mean, if we wanted to do like a decent shop like the Spanish do nowadays, like we'd spend a shit ton of money.
I mean, Marcus has decided that for his birthday he would like
Red velvet birthday cake.
Yeah, that's alright, that's not too
With
bad.
some candles.
Excuse me, you wanted steak, didn't you? I was on about
Oh,
food,
what,
not your pudding, you little pixie.
Steak, which I mean,
some steak.
some are cheap, but
No, for decent steak, we're probably looking at least
that's
30
decent
to 40
nowadays.
always for the three
If
of
you
us.
want decent, you're best off going butchers.
You'd be looking at about 10 each, probably, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it is hard, and I really don't get it. You see all like the Spanish old bags, probably not worth much, not got much money, yet they're getting like trolleys full of stuff. I honestly don't get how people can do it.
The trouble is, the Spanish will have a lot of the cheaper portions of meat because they know what to do with it, they know how to cook it. I mean, we wouldn't have the chicklings, the feet. We wouldn't have
it
the
is
liver
quite
and stuff.
annoying, man. Like, we're scraping by, like, trying to make the most of like what we can, but then you get like Spanish just like filled with trolleys, like filling it up, big packs of like water, big bags of like crisp ice cream and all that, and half the time they fill them up to the top.
Because it's probably like a monthly shop, maybe, when they get
I've saw
paid.
people to like about 5 trolleys
Probably a monthly
for
shop.
just like one family. Yeah, but a monthly shop. How
And
did they afford it?
a while back I bought 2 fillet steaks at £18. And she said, I think Spanish pensioners are better paid than British pensioners.
Probably.
Possibly.
I mean, it makes me laugh how little they give a shit about money over there. There's no, like, I've seen people pay for a pack of chewing gum and a can of Coke with like €100 note. Like, why?
Yeah, well, I think they're getting rid of the €100
I
notes
don't know.
now. But it's still funny that you go to cash point and you get like €50 notes. It's a bit.
It's
I don't
just
like 'em,
mad
but yeah. Can't-
how little money you get nowadays and not how little shopping you get for certain stuff.
I don't know, because I use an English bank, I do sort of with the exchange rates I get, like obviously more euros instead of pounds, so
Probably, I mean,
£100 would
it's-
come out at more euros than
it
that.
is crazy because we go shopping, get a bit of stuff, then it's coming out at like 30 odd euro.
And you
Something
think, what
like
have I
that,
got?
and you're
Yeah.
like, well, if I got like, I've only got a bit of stuff. It's just mad.
Yeah. I mean, a loaf of bread here is about €1.25. You can't get a cheap loaf. You're better off maybe
I mean,
buying
yeah.
baguettes.
The food shopping over there is hard. I mean, I'm glad I live with my parents because if I had to do the food shop for myself, I'd bloody have a heart attack. Because it's just mad trying to make it all work out when you not really got enough. I mean, I'm
See, the thing is as well,
surprised.
the Spanish have a lot of these vegetables and beans and stuff in the jars. You see them
Yeah,
buying
they
jars.
buy
don't
like the cans and like the canned stew and all that crap. Which I mean,
No, but like the jars as well,
Ah.
which like have all the different beans
I
and stuff
guess
in
that
them.
they do a lot at the monthly shops because I've seen a lot of them here. Like they go shopping then dump it in like the garage and all that, then just like when they went, I go down and get it.
Yeah, yeah, they do seem to have freezers or
I mean,
whatever.
I wish
and
we had something like that. We could go get like a shit ton of stuff in and just like.
Well, one thing I have been doing is getting like a joint of pork, and then we cut that up into
Yeah.
chops. We
I
normally
mean,
get
that works.
2 lots of
They are
chops.
nice as well.
But even that's crept up
What
a
we
bit in
like
price
for
now.
bit is belly draft.
Belly draft crept up. I will get some next week though.
I mean, it seems funny how like, food shopping is getting harder, but shopping for households like clothes, stuff like that, it ain't that hard.
No, clothes are cheap here.
I mean, as I said in that vid the other day, the Hawaiian shirts at the one shop on Jamie Avenue, £10 each. Oh, you can't go wrong.
One of the things though, and we laugh about this, like we like Swede. If you buy what they call the stew packs, they've always got them turnips in it. That
No, I don't really.
I will
like.
eat them, but nobody really likes them. But it's hard to get a Swede. Now, I did find a supermarket that was doing Swede, but they're tiny. For the price of them, they're really tiny. I did manage to get a big one at Iceland the other week, but yeah,
Get someone to send to some over.
what's Swede?
Yeah. Anyone watching this, can you send us a box just full of veg over?
It'll be gone off by the time you get
Yeah,
it.
actually, that's a good point.
Anne Shaw said I shop a lot at Aldi's and I've seen it treble in price the last couple of years.
Well, I bet.
She said she made Spanish chorizo and lentil stew the other day.
Ooh.
Nice. Filling, nice. Not much ingredients and cheap to make. I think the Spanish have a lot of one-pot meals.
Yeah.
To be honest, when we first When we first moved here, we were
When we
doing
were
a lot.
up on Monte Carlo,
Well, when we first moved on Jamie, we were doing a lot of
lot one pot.
canned food stuff because I couldn't work out how to use the oven. But when we moved on Monte Carlo, I didn't have an oven, I just had a little hob. So yeah, it was a lot of one pot meals and stuff I could do in the microwave. We probably ate better there because I did try a lot of Spanish dishes.
I mean, what I've noticed as well is that I do like a lot of these cooking the bags and spice kits lately. I mean, not really ones you like, but
Well, we're going to try another carbonara tomorrow
Yeah.
because Marcus makes a lovely carbonara.
now found a carbonara sauce because the past few times I've done it, it ain't really been as creamy. So we tried this carbonara
this,
sauce
And that has
hope
got
it works.
like,
bacon bits in and the cheese
bacon.
and all that.
no, it's just bacon and milk. So we're going to try that in the pasta and then add the bacon bits as well, cook it all in, and then afterwards sprinkle some cheese when you dish it maybe.
Yeah,
Try
okay,
that.
okay. Anyway, guys,
Anne said a fresh loaf from the bakery here is $2.30. A fresh loaf from the bakery over Mercadona is about $1.80. But they're nice. But then the baguettes, you can get like baguettes for about 40-50 cents. I mean, you can get a pack of 3 for
I'm
about
trying to remember
$1.30.
how much that pack I bought was the other day.
What?
Pack of 2. I think that were like €1 and they were like 2 big size baguettes. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming on tonight. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a very beautiful weekend and I'll see you soon. Adios.
Take care, stay safe.